everyone needs a hero. Everyone needs someone to look up to. It might be a singer, a scientist, a hockey player, or a teacher. It could be anyone. So who do you think I look up to? Let me give you a hint. I'm into skateboarding. When I was 2.5 years old, my mom and dad bought me my first skateboard. But that was a long time ago. As I grew older and learned more about the sport, I kept seeing this name over and over again. And the name was Tony Hawk. He was everywhere, on skateboard books and magazines, on the internet, on skateboard equipment and toys, and even video games. After a bit of research, I discovered that Tony Hawk is a very interesting guy. He was 9 when his older brother gave him his first board, and he loved it. He was so good, a skateboard company started sponsoring him when he was only 12 years old. When Tony was 14, he was flying to places like Japan and Europe to give skateboard demonstrations. By the time Tony was 16, he was the best skateboarder in the world. He became a legend in the sport. His autobiography was on the New York Times bestseller list. Tony is 41 years old today and retired from professional competitions. But he still skateboards when he can, and he's still involved with the sport. So back to the topic of my talk. Everyone needs a hero. Let me give you 3 reasons why I admire Tony Hawk. 1, he did things that no one else did before him, and he always pushed the limits. At the 1999 X Games in San Francisco, in front of 273,000 people, Tony became the first person in the world to perform an aerial 900. He launched off a skateboard ramp, and while in the air, he did 5 180-degree turns, then landed back down on his board. No one believed 900 was possible. Tony imagined that move, and then he did it. And the second reason I admire Tony Hawk is he helps other people. The Tony Hawk Foundation has given over $2 million to build skateboard parks for underprivileged kids. And the third reason I admire Tony Hawk is he pursued his dreams. He taught me that it is important to reach out for the things you want in life, no matter how big or small they might be. Thank you for the opportunity to tell you about my hero.